this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one. What?
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time. Along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Here we go.
Oh, they're going for this. Throw is caught by the back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll stop him, but not until he has a nice little gain down to the 32. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 32. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Oh, those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Third and long for him here. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Don't jump. Ready? No muss. No muss. Go.
Fields to throw it. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Here we go, son.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taken in by Harris. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. From the gun, they go with Harris. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They're going play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by James Bradbury. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Yo, son.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Hey, let's go.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. 3rd down from the gun. He's got time here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Takes the snap on 4th down. He's got the ball on the sideline. Ooh, difficult play, small gain, but it counts. First down. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This one finds Goedert. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. The screen pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fields this one at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field.
Hey, can. Here we go. Set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Extend.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
The give here on second. Harris with a first down and more. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Harris once more. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Going ground on first and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, kid, I like to call these body moves. Body moves. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
But offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Throwing now from the gun. Has the connection to Gainwell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They are throwing it again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the...
And they get to him again. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Going for it on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
Chip's left. Good night.
2nd and 4. receiver caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Now Hurts. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind.
He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. George Pickens the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pretty good lead in hand already. They're still just taking the extra point from the 10. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up. Hurts to throw. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. First down from the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Angel. Here we go, son. Right.
Throwing off the play fake here. Got a man open. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for George Pickens that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Delta. Sit high.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's caught for the first. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Sit high.
They give to Harris from the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Nice time rolling right. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Okay, sit high.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss.
And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. You're set up at the 35 now. Running left. This is Barkley. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles going for the win here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1. Throwing now. Has it in close. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down.
It ended up being a failure right up front. The entire play, when getting these goal-to-go situation, hinges on that initial surge. It gives some credit to the defense. They win right there at the point of attack, and because of it, that play goes backwards.
Back to him on 2nd and goal. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Hey, here we go.
To throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
Here we go, Scott.
O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott. EQ. Right.
Here he is to throw. Need this to force overtime. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.